It'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. So 1 run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 8. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. They still lead it 6-4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Voit on at first, nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Woodruff earns his 8th victory of the season.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here. Pablo Lopez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The center fielder.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Oh, and a fine play there. Just back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Dig, go
running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Slide.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 8. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Into the box, number 8, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
Now batting, catcher.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Barrett.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
And now the runner's trying for third. Reined in.
Good here. Right here.
Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. So striding in, Ben Gamble, runner in scoring position with two gone.
The left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Urshela over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh attempt to end a 6-game losing. Nick Tropiano gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Number 8.
Stay hot, baby.
First pitch on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field. He creeps closer now. His 71st.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood.
So coming to the plate, number 8. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. This is number 8 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. From the stretch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Run it hard. You're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Brian Reynolds.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starting to run out and unable to.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Ready now, number 8. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Line drive to center field. Reynolds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we JT Brubaker is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So stepping in, Lolo Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lolo.
Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Yeah, here we go. Relay.
Not quite out of here. Board.
No runner.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with the.
Coming to the plate now, number 8, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Ready for another chance? Keston Hiura, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set. Here's the 3-1. There's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Joey Barrett, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering on its way. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Into the box now, Keston Hiura. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Digging in, Joey Barrett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, number 8. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Right fielder, number 8.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Brewers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Robbie Ray earns his 8th victory of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way.
They left 15 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh go to work on ending what's become an 8-game skid. First pitch is next. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Number 8.
Now batting, number 8. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and he fouls this one off. Taillon has exactly 50 wins at the big league level in his career. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 72 for him on the season. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
At the plate, Adam Frazier, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, number 8, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, and the Brewers move out in front now 3-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear
Number 8 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Make the turn, round it, round it.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Nice hit, way to get on.
every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. Push to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, number 8. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Adam.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
One.
Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this. Now in the box, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Lifted in the air to right field. Catch is made. It's the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
one of the things you want to do.
Number 8 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bowden Francis earns his 6th win. So a big spot here. Bases are loaded with 2 away, and it would appear that we're going to see a pinch hitter come on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee, number 8.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. McKinney has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. A couple of walks, but Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Brandon Woodruff earned his 9th win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Wong waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, number 8, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. So his remarkable season continues. And the Brewers move out in front now 3-2. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul DeYoung.
Ready with the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. Stepping in, number 8. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fast. He hit it a country.
This one high and deep to right center field. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The Brewers down to their final strike. Rocket to the left, a base hit.
Go hard.
As he arrives at second without a play, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
The batter, the catcher, Joey Barrett.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Dig.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Milwaukee leads it 2-1. Stepping into the box, number 8. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Chopped up the line to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Get your pitch.
Line drive to left.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're
Carlson
scoring.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1. They still lead it 2-1. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Milwaukee used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Eric Lauer gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Miles Michaelis pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Josh Hader records